Do I have music? Hey, what's going on, man? It's your main man, Evapors, back with another live. We're in the spaceship, as you can hear. Oh, no, never be too cool for the safe belt, man. But what I did want to talk about was quitting my job, man. Quitting my job. Anybody ever thought about quitting their job, leaving your job, resigning? All the above. It's all the same, man. As long as you do it the right way. All right, y'all ever thought about doing that? Y'all nervous? Y'all a little apprehensive about quitting your job, man? Well, I just did. Everyone smash that like button. Hey, for real, for real. Hey, appreciate that, man. Yeah, thank y'all for hitting that like button, man. But yeah, I basically quit my job yesterday. You know what I mean? So I put my notice in yesterday. And for any of y'all that know me, man, y'all know that I did 20 years in the military. I've done I've done over 5, almost 6 years as a civilian with the government. So I'm used to the government. What was my job? I was a data analyst with the Army as a civilian. I did 20 years in the military, and then I'm about to take off driving too. So y'all work with me. If I don't get to your comments, it's because I'm looking for critters in the road. But yeah, I did my 20 years in the military. Retired in 2012, and I started working for the federal government, working for the Army as a civilian. Enjoying it, doing my thing or whatever. Man, all that little shaking, but we're gonna have to make it work. It's gonna have to be all right. We're gonna get through it. I don't like all that shaking. But anyway, yeah, so my job, data analyst, man, got through that. Been doing it for 5.5 years now. And I said, man, I'm comfortable. I'm getting paid a lot of money, man, almost $100,000 on that job. And, different family and friends, of course, would say, why would you walk away from a $100,000 job? Conventional wisdom would say, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Conventional wisdom would say, don't quit the job. Oh, I got you, New York. Appreciate you, man. No doubt. Yeah, why would you leave a $100,000 job? You're wearing a suit and tie every day. But y'all ever had that feeling where, just something just ain't right, man, where you don't feel like where you're supposed to be at, or even maybe you don't feel like, your priorities are in order. You got family and stuff, and maybe your family's on the back burner, And I know for me, man, it was a tough decision because, again, look at it financially. You got a good job. I had a great job, making almost $100,000 on this job, wearing a suit and tie, not breaking a sweat. Why would I walk away from that? Why would any person, walk away from that? That's the question, because I talked to different family members, and some family members like, oh, nah, man, you need to stay there. You need to stay there. You need to stay there. So I had a lot of apprehension, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, should I do it? I was going to do it. Yeah, unhappy. Yeah, I've been unhappy for a while, man. Been unhappy for a while. Dealing with a lot of anxiety and stuff, man, depression and stuff like that, man. Just like, yo, I just don't feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be at. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't never admit that. Like they'll walk around and pretend, with smiles and stuff on their faces and perfect social media statuses and stuff like that, but they won't ever reveal that, they was unhappy. And, I'm saying, I'm telling y'all, my YouTube family, I was extremely unhappy. Like I said, dealing with depression and stuff like that. And I don't care about the money like that. Y'all, somebody show me how money make you happy. Somebody show me. I got money. I just came out of a nice gated golf course community, man. I'm in a $150,000 car. Man, money don't mean nothing, bro. Let me tell y'all, man, money don't mean nothing. Yeah, you need money to live, you need money to work, to eat and stuff like that. And sorry I can't see y'all comments because I'm driving. Yeah, you need money for all that, but it don't make you happy. I mean, I got multiple streams of income, but man, I just felt being connected to that job, I was not happy. I was miserable, man. I was absolutely miserable. And why would I live a life being miserable? You know what I'm saying? Why would I live a life being miserable? So I had to pull the trigger and make a decision, man. Like, you leave a $100,000 job, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? How you gonna feed your family? You got 2 kids, you got a wife, what you gonna do? And I know people watching this right now had them same questions, man. Like, why would you walk away from $100,000? You know? I asked myself the question too. Why would I? You know how much anxiety I had? Like, I literally had chest pains. I've been having chest pains for a few months now. You know, when I talk about it, and I feel a little bit now talking about it, you know, leaving the job, you know, or even going to the job every day, or even working from home on the job every day. You know what I mean? Just different feelings, man, because, you know, y'all know how the world is right now. A lot of us been working at home. I see you, Fast Gato. A lot of us working from home, man. And, you know, me, I got a 1-year-old, I got a 6-year-old, I got a wife. So we're all at the house. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think that it's going to be perfect moments of silence where you can focus and concentrate on the job for myself or for my wife? Absolutely not. But do the job stop holding you to that standard? Do the job keep holding you to the standard like you in the office with double monitors and stuff like that? Huh? What do y'all think? Yeah, they hold you to the same standard. Like, I'm in my office. I got to do the same work like I'm in my office. Sitting in a comfortable chair, monitor, you know, nah, man, I'm sitting at home, baby crying. You know, I'm uncomfortable in, you know, at the kitchen table because it's not ergonomic, you know, to work in. And then I'm hearing all kind of voices and yelling and crying and different things, man. And like some of y'all know, man, I'm a depression, anxiety, and all kind of stuff like that, man. And it's just tough, man, trying to deal with all that, man. You know, so money, man, I don't care about the money. I don't care about the money. And if y'all know me, man, y'all know a couple years ago, well, let me turn right. Y'all know a couple years ago, I started doing the Dave Ramsey class, which led me to teach the Dave Ramsey class and to be a great steward of my finances and not live paycheck to paycheck. I hadn't done that in years. So, you know, we're in a position to where, you know, I don't have to work that job. You know what I'm saying? You know, so, but I still been afraid, you know, scared to walk away from $100,000 in my hands. Like, here it is, it's in my hand. I mean, some people will never make $100,000 a year, and that's just one of my sources of income, you know. And I'll say this: most people would never make $100,000 with a high school education. I don't have a college degree, you know what I mean? I don't have a college degree. I don't have no master's degree. I don't have no bachelor's degree. You know what I'm saying? I don't have an associate's degree. But I make over $100,000 on this one job. You understand what I'm saying? So don't never let people put a label on you, man. But I got experience, though. I got experience. And I got a whole lot of other stuff that you can't buy and that you can't learn in school. That's what I brought to the table. And every job that I've applied for, I got it. You understand? So when you bring that, yeah, you got qualifications, all right. And you know, I mean, just because I don't have a degree or a master's degree or none of that stuff, you know how many classes I've taken? I've taken a lot of college courses. A lot. I've taken a lot of trade school classes. Quite a lot. I've done a lot of on-demand courses, learning how to build websites, learning how to do a podcast, you know, learning how to, you know, market, learning how to manage social media. You know what I mean? I've done all those different things. So now I feel like it's a time for me to quit my job, put my family first, you know, put my physical health first, put my mental health first. Because I put everybody else first, especially being in the military. I put my country first, put my life on the line. I've actually been in war. You know, there's a lot of people that's been in the military, but they've never been deployed. They've never actually been in war. They've never actually been in combat where you're actually, you know, firing weapon systems and being under attack. Man, that stuff is real. That stuff sit with you. You know what I mean? You think about that stuff every day, man, years later. You know what I mean? And I think the last time I was in conflict was probably 93 or 94. But I still think about a lot of that stuff. But you know what? When you got a job to do, man, folk don't want to hear about none of that stuff. So I come to the point of, do I quit my job, man? And I said, yeah. I said, yeah, man. Yeah. I need to quit my job, man, for my physical health, for my mental health, to put my family first, and to bet on me. To bet on me. You know, I have a marketing company called Madison Consulting Firm that I started, you know, a few years ago. And doing it part-time, you know, I'm making money doing it part-time. So I can only imagine if I'm able to do it full-time, you know what I'm saying? You know, put more hours into it. Because, of course, now with the way of the world, you know, I'm going to have to make sure I'm teaching my daughter online school, since, you know, she's not going to be in class. So, you know, but when I'm not doing that, you know, I better do my own business, my marketing company, and grow that, which I'm the boss of. I'm the CEO of that company. I work for me, you know. And then I have some other business partners. My nephew, y'all know we do trading. I got some other business partners that we looking at real estate. We looking at all kind of stuff, but I can't do it, you know, dealing with all the stuff I already mentioned. These folks don't know how to drive. Hopefully they don't hit each other while I'm on this call. But yeah, that just threw me all the way off, man, because they literally almost hit right here in front of me while I'm minding my business talking to y'all. You know, but now's the time that I'm gonna focus on me and my thing. You know, I'm gonna become a multi-millionaire. I can't do it making $100,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? Working for the government. I can't. That's a salary cap. Y'all know what a salary cap is, right? It's a cap. You know, so I figure if I wait 2 seconds before you take off at the intersection. There you go. And check on the other side, make sure they got the message. They did. I feel like I give them back their 100,000, pay benefits and all that. Then I can 10 times that. That's the problem some people have. They don't believe that they can 10 times what they making. Now I'm the boss. Now I'm not getting a portion of what's allotted to the workers. Now I am the portion, the whole portion. So I'm betting on me. So I don't have time to sit around and play games now. You know what I mean? So it's go time. And if you're watching and you're having that same struggle and you're not healthy physically or mentally because you're tied, you know, to a desk, or you're tied to a unhappy career, then you're gonna have to start something. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to start something. I wish I could read that comment. I'm just cruising along, man. So I apologize, y'all. I can't see them comments. So in the actual video, if y'all can come back and drop comments. I think you can do it now in the actual video part. You know, not the chat part, but the actual video. If y'all, I think you can put comments in there now. I'd appreciate it if y'all do, and definitely the like button. I appreciate it. But I get them back their 100,000, and I bet on me, and I go to work, and every day I work on one of my streams of income, whether that's going to be trading, whether that's going to be the marketing company, whether that's going to be real estate flip, whether that's going to be trading stocks on Robinhood. And I'm just naming a few things that I'm involved with, because, you know, I like to just share what I'm doing, because you know, somebody at home might be like, man, I never thought about doing that, you know. Or even I talk about drop ship a lot, you know, like with my YouTube channel. You know, I have t-shirts and some other products, you know, some pretty cool designs that I had drawn up by my artists. Why not push that more? I support everybody named Mama clothing line. I mean, I got on a clothing line right now called Young Fly Living for God. You know, I support oh, you do Robinhood? Okay, New York, we gotta talk. I got a partner in Atlanta. He actually is going to school for it, right? And I'm linking up with him via Zoom and whatnot. And we're gonna get this bread. We're gonna share knowledge with each other, and we're gonna get this bread. And I'll share it with you too, man. Cause we just trying to each one teach one. Everybody come up together, man. We're not even trying to charge nobody for it. We're just trying to just share what we believe is gonna happen. And then, you know anything about stocks, you know, you gotta, you know, take your own risk. You know what I mean? And if somebody believes it's a hot stock, you buy as much as you want based on your risk tolerance. You know what I mean? Or as I would say, don't. Most folks just say, hey, well, I'm just not gonna get involved. That's a good idea if you're not sure. But yeah, man, I'm going all in. I was just in electric mode. Now I gotta switch to sport mode because my battery is all the way down to 0. So now we're in sport mode. Now we're burning gas. So I've been all this time in electric mode and didn't have to spend a drop of gas. Yeah. But with that being said, back to what I'm saying, bro. Quitting my job, bro. It was hard for me to say it the last couple of days. Like, you gonna put your resignation in? But you got to be healthy, though. I don't care what nobody say. If you're not healthy, you're not happy. Point blank. If you're not healthy, you're not happy. So y'all can work a job for the next 20 years unhappy, driving the longest Mercedes that you ever seen, and cry yourself to sleep at night. But at least everybody on social media would think that you're happy. That's what it's all about, right? Letting people think that you're happy and you not actually be happy. Of course not. I'm being sarcastic. Being super sarcastic, man. But it's my time, real. It's my time. Yeah. What you say? Yeah, very important, New York. Very important. But yeah, it's my time, man. It's my time. And I got partners, man. We're creating different things. Like, I got a partner named CASHAPP. We started a IG, called Car Talk TV, man. And our goal there is to unify a lot of YouTubers and car enthusiasts. Because so many people, man, living in the same areas, and man, they will step on your hand just to get their own napkin off the table. Listen to what I'm saying. They'll step on your hand just to get a napkin to them off the table that's right in front of them. But I see it happen so much. I've experienced it myself. I'm a very giving and loving person, and I reach out to people and I do stuff with people, man, and I don't want nothing for it. That's just how I am. So it's always weird to me when I'm like, oh, there go a YouTuber right here in North Carolina, right here in my area. And boom, I hit him up. Boom, hey, what's up, guy? How you doing, man? Brother, man, I see what you're doing. Yo, man, I love what you're doing. No response. I was like, oh, maybe it's just that one person. Oh, there go another brother down here, man, doing big things. Boom, boom, boom. Oh man, let me holler at him. Boom, boom, boom. No response. Like, wow. I said, it's a lot of division out here, and I learned that too with cars and stuff. I went to a Cars and Coffee right here in Fayetteville, in the I-8 and whatnot. So I'm thinking, oh man, the BMW folk, they're gonna be cool. Man, I met 2 people out of about 20 people that was in a little BMW jump. They was some of the biggest jerks that you ever seen in your life. Everybody was so separate. It was like, oh, I got an M3, I got an M4, I got an I8 over there. What is that? What you mean what that is? You know exactly what I got. And I could care less about that. I'm just out here, trying to meet people and network, and y'all acting like, I got doggone Corona. And this is way before Corona. This is way before. So I was like, man, what I did after that day, I started my own car club. It's called Car Club NC. It's on IG. Car Club NC, like North Carolina. Car Club NC. And I was like, man, we ain't got no rules other than we gonna respect each other, love each other, and we gonna be there for each other. That's all it is. We ain't got no dues. We ain't got no t-shirts. We ain't got none of that. We just gonna respect each other. So Car Talk TV is the place to where all YouTubers, tall, short, 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, 1 subscriber. My man Tyre done came all the way off. He's still rolling. That's what Car Talk TV is, man. And if y'all have seen it already, man, we interview Will Motivation, pretty big YouTuber, over 100,000 subscribers. And we also interviewed Demonology 638. He has a Dodge Demon, obviously, by the name of it. He has over 100,000 subscribers as well, man. And it's just a place of unity, But back to the title of this video, quitting my job, had to do it. Now, I don't know about y'all. I believe in being professional in anything you do. I don't care how miserable you are or unhappy you are, or if people are giving you a hard time, you know, or you dealing with, you know, anxiety and depression and stuff like me. You still need to take your deep breath, go outside, do something, and write your resignation letter and give them 2 weeks. I just feel like that's the thing to do. I know a lot of people want to go into the job with their cell phone and record it and, you know, lay folk out. I told them, I showed them. Nah, all you did was cancel your whole reputation because you wanted to make a little video. Look at the police laid up in the cut, man. I'ma turn this camera around. I'ma see if y'all can see the police. They think they slick, man. I'm just trying to get to what's the name of the place? Zaxby's. He probably want to see if I'm gonna stop, make a complete stop. Look at this joker cutting close. Can people just make a left turn? Y'all seen it, right? He might well just put a pinstripe on me. So look, so I'm making this left turn. Y'all see the police over there, right there? Look at them, all at the park, hidden and stuff, man. I'm going way under the speed limit. He better not come out here. Yeah, man. Don't try to pull out here, man. These jokers. If you pull out here, it's gonna be on tape. On tape, Lord. Video. Look at the boys out here in the Mercuries. Y'all know about these Mercuries out here sitting up on 24s, it look like. Let's see if y'all can see them Mercuries, man. Y'all see them? Well, they might not be 24, they might be 22. Y'all see them, they probably like, dang, what the I-8 doing through here? I'm trying to bust me a U-turn. That's all I'm trying to do. Ain't nothing behind me, nope. Wait about 2 seconds, nothing behind me, nope. Bust this full circle on him. All right, we back, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, man. I just wanted to make a video while it was on my mind. I might do a sit down one, you know, and just kind of go through, you know, my thoughts and everything a little more. Oh man, I can't read your comments right now. I'm rolling, but I'm about to be in this Zaxby's drive-thru. Actually, I'm gonna read some of these comments in the Zaxby's drive-thru. Wow, that's a tongue twister. That's a tongue twister. I'm gonna read a couple of these comments, man, when I get up in this drive-thru, man. You know, I gotta drive safe and all of that. Is this person in the drive-thru? Nope. Let me pull around this joker then. They ain't even in the car. Blocking. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna get me some good chicken fingers from Zaxby's.
Thank you for choosing Zaxby's. Caleb speaking. What's the gift for you today?
I'm gonna go with the I guess the chicken fingers plates.
Alrighty, would you like 4, 5, or 6?
I'll go with 5.
5 being a plate and a 5 coleslaw cage aside.
Double fries, no coleslaw.
What's gonna be a drink?
I'm gonna go with Dr. Pepper.
Alrighty, can I get you anything else today?
No, that'd be it.
Alright, so 5 being a plate with double fries and Dr. Pepper to drink, would be $9.71.
Alright, thank you. Alright, now let me see if I can scroll some of these comments right quick while we're thinking to let me scroll these comments. Yeah. Trill, how's the I-8? I'm thinking about getting one in about a year or two. Doesn't get a lot of attention, right? I hope the payments is like $800 to $1,200. The I-8, oh man, it's the #1 in attention. And I'm not saying it because I have an I-8. I follow this dude. He has like Rolls Royces and Ferraris and Lamborghinis and all of that, and he has an I-8. And he made a video, and I posted it one time, where he said the I-8 gets more attention than any of his cars. And I'm not saying it because I got it. I'm just telling you what the dude said that's got all the cars, Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Rolls Royces, the whole nine. He says I8 get the most attention. I fell in love with I8 from what I saw, from what it looked like. You know, I see you said get a used one around 50 to 60. I don't know. I wouldn't want one of them because the first thing, if it's that low, it's probably been in an accident or two. It's probably out of warranty. Yeah, it probably has high mileage. I would stay away from that. You need to buy one under warranty. Right now, you should be able to get one at least 5 years old, coming off of a lease with 20-some thousand miles on it. Yeah, you should be able to get one with about 20-some thousand miles on it coming off of a lease. Because when I bought this one, it only had, I think, 13,000 miles, 17. I think it had 17,000 miles on it when I bought this car. Still under warranty. And I've had to take it in a few times. If y'all watch some of my recent videos, you'll see where I talk about bringing the i8 in. You know what I mean? Payment range, bro. Your payment is gonna be based on how much you get financed, your interest rate times how many years you're gonna finance the car. So everybody's payment could be different. You know what I mean? You know, my payment is like what's it, like seven something, I believe. Yeah, but again, you're gonna have to look at how much are you financing, how many years are you financing it for, and what is your interest rate, you know, based on your credit. You know, the last car that we bought, you know, we bought it straight cash. If y'all watched that video where we went and bought the 4Runner, well, 2 cars ago, sorry. We went and bought the 4Runner straight cash. Just took, I think it was like 40 something, whatever, down there. Well, swipe the debit card. You gotta call your bank first and say, hey, we about to make a $40-some thousand transaction. I need y'all to open up my account. Cause they won't let you normally do a swipe on $40-some thousand on your credit card. Not credit card. No, I just dropped my debit card between my seat, messing with y'all. Yeah, but yeah, man. If you want to talk about that, man, hit me on IG, and I can help you with that kind of financial information, bro. If you're not maybe familiar with that kind of stuff, man. But I'm a car buying expert, man. So I'll help you with that for free.
971, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll help you with that. Let me see what some comments say. Payment range, okay, we talked about that. But yeah, man, I would stay away from something that low. I'm assuming if it's that low, the ones that I've seen that low are way over the mileage. I literally, and if you haven't seen it, hold on.
If you complete that survey, you get a buy one, get one free Big Jack snack.
Okay.
There you go, sir.
All right, thank you.
Have a great night.
All right, cool. We got it. So, dang, I forgot what I was saying. I think I was talking about needing to get one under warranty, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, definitely get one under warranty. Oh yeah, because I got some videos on my channel to where I had an issue with the AC pump on this car. And that's an over $5,000 job. You know what I mean? And you know, they were gonna charge me $3,000. Which, I mean, I got the money to pay it, but I felt like, man, I literally just came out of warranty. I'm talking about just came out of warranty right before Corona hit in March. So I would have taken it down there in March, but everybody was closed. Y'all remember how everything just shut down, boom. So literally they ain't start really seeing people until like May, June. So when I took it down there, you know, they were trying to hit me with the, you know, hey, you know, it's out of warranty, so you know, it's gonna cost you like $3,000. I'm like, okay, well, I went on Twitter, like a friend of mine suggested, reached out on Twitter to BMW USA, and long story short, they called me and said, hey, drop your car off and then call us. So I say all that to say, at the end of the day, they fixed my stuff, and I only paid $1,200. I only paid $1,200 at the end of the day. But I bought 2 back tires, and 6 months, I paid $800 for 2 tires 6 months ago, and now I need 2 more tires. So it's not a car. It's a $150,000 car. This is what you got to remember. Even though a good one right now is about 80, 75, 80, it's still a $150,000 car. And stuff is not cheap. Oil change is over $800. So what I did, I go to the police right there. I'm going 5 miles over, so we'll see what happens. So what I did, I bought the extended maintenance plan. So I prepaid for my maintenance. So I paid about $3,500 a few months ago to extend, actually in January, to extend my maintenance plan. So I knew when the warranty runs out, 5-year mark, and the maintenance runs out, 5-year mark, I knew that I have the extended maintenance plan. So instead of me paying $800 for an oil change or paying a lot of these other fees that when they do different maintenances on this car, it costs way more than that. So yeah, it's a good looking car, but it's a computer. You can't open the hood up and work on it. You know what I mean? So I tell people, make sure you, and this is with any car, make sure you're in a financial position to buy any car that you buy. I don't care if you buy a Honda Civic. Make sure you can afford the Honda Civic. The payment, if you have one. 'Cause I like no car notes. You know, a couple months ago, all the cars were paid off. So now the goal is to get this right here paid off. Get this I-8 paid off early. On the same video where I quit my job. But you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna do it. It's gonna get done. It's gonna get done. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even concerned about it. Same dude bought my mama a car. Me and my wife bought my mama a car with no car note. Gave her a car with no car note. Convertible BMW. Yeah, I could have used that money and bought the car for myself. You know what I'm saying? Or I could have just used that money and put it on the I-8 and boom, mess be paid off, like bam, overnight. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm a giver. I'm a giving person. What's going on, Chess Holmes? What's going on? I would better see the comments, man, but I'm pushing through the city, man, with my Zaxby's on the way home. Just talking about, man, how I put my resignation in, quit my job. Yeah, it's time, man. It's time. I'm not afraid. But yeah, y'all boys out here, y'all gals out here, man, y'all buying cars and stuff. What's up, player? Y'all buying cars and stuff. Don't buy them for the crowd, cause you the one that's gonna have to pay the maintenance. You the one's gonna have to get it fixed. You the one's gonna have to pay that insurance. Like I see a lot of young guys, buying these fast cars. I know that insurance high, and I know a lot of young folk, man, have not established their credit. So yeah, you might see them out here riding around in these fancy sports cars, but they got high insurance and they got a high car note, and them jokers eating oodles and noodles. Don't be that guy. It's okay to wait. I remember when I was walking, I was a young man. I could have got a car. I was in the military. They approve anybody in the military to get a car. You ain't got to be. All you got to do is be in the military to get approved for a car, no matter what your credit look like, because they know they're going to get that money no matter what. They're going to do that garnishment on your tail. But I waited, though. You know what I mean? I didn't just run out and get a car. I didn't just run out and get a car. I waited. And I would encourage any one of y'all to do the same thing. Wait. Don't run out and get a car just because everybody else get one. Don't run out and get a new car because everybody else get a new car. Get what you can afford. You'll be so much happier. I mean, because me personally, I want a Lamborghini. Instead of buying this car, I should have got a Lamborghini, right? Right? I can get a Lamborghini right now at about $2,800 a month on the low end. Maybe $3,200. I can afford that. I could pay $3,000 a month. Easy. But man, that's $3,000 a month. What if it snowed and I might need an extra $1,000 this month, and it's tied up in $3,000 on a car? Can't do it. So it's not even an option right now until I increase my money. On the same video where I'm talking about quitting my job, giving back $100,000, I'm talking about getting an increase. It makes sense. It makes sense, y'all. What you say on the comment right there? $100,000 for a Gallardo. Oh, yeah, on the high end. And the car's only 100,000. Yeah, the Gallardo, you know, if I was a Gallardo fan, I'd be all on top of it, man. But I literally, man, just fell in love with that Huracan, man. That Huracan, you know. Yeah, I mean, I like the Aventador. Who wouldn't? I mean, it's a V12, it's a monster and all that. But I just really love the way that Huracan looks. To be honest, what did that comment say? Real New York. That's right. That's why I bought property first. Smart man. Buy a house first. Your house can pay your car note for the car in full. Yep. New York said preach. Yep. Y'all in here kicking it, man. All right. Yeah. So since I've been in sport mode, I have built up. Yes, sir. So since I've been in sport mode, I have built up to ride in all electric. So I'm gonna switch this thing to all electric. Ain't no engine running. It's straight battery. Straight battery. But yeah, y'all in that kicking facts, man. Getting that house, man. You know, I remember when we were building our house, and you know, it was all kinds of things I wanted to buy. You know what I'm saying? But like, nah, player, don't buy nothing. You building this house, everything is set. You already approved. You already got everything together. Don't make a move. And I didn't. One man just said, moving too fast for the camera. Oh shoot, we in the I-8, baby, so you know she moves fast. I see a Mustang out here want to race. Look at this Mustang, y'all. Y'all see him? I had to show him what time it is, y'all. Yeah. But look, that's all I got, man. I'm gonna get on out y'all hair, man. I definitely appreciate y'all for coming in on this live. I kind of just did it, spur of the moment, man. Is that Mustang on one? Oh no, that Mustang ain't ready. Mustang ain't ready. And you know, I'm not even a quote unquote racer. I don't care if I was sitting in a Lamborghini right now. That's not my thing, unless I was at a track. You know, I would have fun at a track, you know, doing something like that. Where you say you from? I'm in KC now. Oh, Kansas City? Yo, you in Kansas City? For real? That's a place I've never been. I've never been in that area before, man. I think the closest I've been to that, and I think it's close by, is I've been to Kentucky and you know, like Missouri and all that. Yeah, Kentucky, man, Kentucky Derby and all that stuff. Kansas City, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, they got the best quarterback in the whole league if they even play. They got the best quarterback in the whole league. And you know, I ain't counting out Tom Brady, but I'm just saying, you know, my man, you know, he a little different. He young, and he got more mobility, and he can throw it just as good. And he got a little sidearm package that you know, Brady don't really have a whole lot of that. But that mobility, that sidearm package, and can make any throw, and can scat, and is a champion. Yeah, he might be the best out there right now. And he a brother too. I love it. Love all of that, man. Always wait 2 seconds on that green light. Oh, got a Mopar behind me. From the looks of it, it looks like a GT Challenger, a Challenger GT. From the looks of it, look like it's sitting high off the ground, looking kind of basic in the grill. Look like he drew some pinstripes down the middle. I want him to pass me to see if I'm right, see if that's a GT. And I could be completely wrong. They might be debadged and fooling me. I don't know, but y'all know how folk do these days. Yeah, man. But I appreciate y'all dropping in here, man, rolling with your boy on my way to Zaxby's and listening to me. I'm not even gonna say vent, because venting is kind of like, you know, you're a little upset, you gotta get some stuff off your chest. You know, I just kind of wanted to talk about it with my YouTube family, because that's where I'm growing. I'm growing my YouTube family, so I want to be more. I want to share more of my life, you know, more of my vulnerabilities and frailties and thought process and things that I go through. Not venting. Oh, No doubt, man. Appreciate that, bro. You know, I want to share that because I always, you know, when I do it, and I hadn't done it a whole lot, when I do it, I always hear people tell me, man, I'm glad you said that, man. Yo, I appreciate that, man. Yo, thank you for saying that. You know, talking about depression and anger and mental anguish and panic and, you know, being afraid to do this, being afraid to walk away from that. You know, a lot of men don't hear other men say that. But if you hear a man say that is, you know, successful, it's like, okay, well, he going through that and he's successful. Well, he's all right. Just had to send a message to somebody right quick. That's all. A little Subaru. Them Subarus get on your nerve. You had to let them know what time it is. Let them know what time it is. But yeah, it's good to share, you know, human being type stuff, man. Especially as a man, as a black man. You know, I don't have to put up no front. Like every day is cheesecake. You know what I mean? Every day is not cheesecake. But whatever it is, I deal with them ingredients for the day, and I make the meal out of it. Then I get back to the cheesecake when it's time to get to the cheesecake. That's real life, man. You know, we go through stuff, but we got to be warriors, man. But every warrior gets injured. So you get injured, you got to deal with your injury. You can't pretend like you're not bleeding. You're going to mess around and bleed out. So you got to address your injury. You know what I mean? You got to take a time out. You got to take a time out. You got to sit out. You got to sit it out. You got to wait. You got to wait. You know, if you got to quit your job, you got to quit your job. Whatever you got to do to heal and heal properly, that's what you got to do. And that's my advice, you know, from me to you. You know, whatever you got to do to heal, that's what you got to do. And it don't, you know, require hurting somebody, being disrespectful to somebody, you know, attacking, you know, to do it the right way. That's the best way. You do the right way. And I just feel like I want to share, you know, my life, man, with y'all. You know, and the things that I go through and the things that I do, so you can be here with me every step of the way. Like, dang, Evapors, man, he going through that. He having some depression. Man, he having anxiety about quitting the job and stuff, man. Yeah. Then y'all can see the successes that are gonna come. You know, like, this is inspiring to me. I'm gonna show y'all. Like, this is inspiring to me, man. Somebody coming from the projects. And this is what I get to pull up to, man. This is my neighborhood. And I'm not doing this on no bragging type, because none of this stuff mean nothing. I'm doing it to inspire a young black kid from the projects that didn't have food to eat every day. You know, pulling up in the gated community. You know what I mean? We built a house on the golf course. You know, I remember my mom used to take us to some nice neighborhoods, you know, when we was young. And now we in it. You know what I mean? You know, now we in it right now, man. And it's a blessing. And I actually live on the back side of the neighborhood, but every now and then, and today is one of them days, where I said, I need to go through the front gate for a little bit of inspiration, man, for a little bit of extra encouragement. You know, the back gate is just a regular back gate. The gate goes up and, you know, I'm right by my house. But, you know, the front entrance, they put all the pretty stuff and all this stuff up here. And it's just, you know, super inspiring, man, for me to ride through here and to be like, dang, man, I remember when I used to talk about one day I'm going to live on the golf course. And I'm living on the golf course today. Not in the golf course neighborhood. No, I live on the golf course. On hole number 4. Right out here in Anderson Creek Club. So if you want to play, come holler at me. If I can do it with my high school education, ain't nothing stopping you. If I can do it, finishing at the bottom of my class, I don't know what my class rank was. I know I went to summer school every year. If I can do it, you can do it. What's your excuse? The man that went to summer school every year, finished at the bottom of his class, don't have a degree, just got a high school diploma. He live on a golf course. He making 6 figures a year. What's your excuse? You don't have one. Single parent home, My mom was single, raising 3 kids. What's your excuse? You don't have one. And I don't even like to say I made it, because I got places I'm still trying to go. Man, this is the first step of where we're going, my family. Man, I trust God that I'm listening to His plan, and I'm gonna execute His plan. And when I put my hands on something, it's gonna work. I believe that, because I believe it. I believe it, man. And yeah, I was scared to quit my job. I'm not afraid anymore though, because now I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it now. I'm going 10 times that. I'm 10 times what's missing. So that's $1 million right there. That's $1 million right there. I gotta go get this meal now, because I'm 10 times. I'm going 10 times. But it's a beautiful neighborhood. I just want to share it with y'all, man, for inspiration, man. Imagine yourself riding through a gated community, golf course and beautiful homes and stuff like that on the way to your house. Imagine that. I used to imagine it. I used to imagine myself riding in the I-8. I've watched every I-8 video on YouTube. And I've watched every Corvette video on YouTube too, because I was gonna get a Corvette C7 at one time. I've watched every I-8 video on YouTube, and I would pretend like it was me in the I-8, especially the ones that were POV, like this right here. I love this part over here. Big lake, big old lake on the golf course, man. I love that, man. Love it. Humble motivation, no doubt, man. It's straight motivation. It's straight motivation, because anybody that know me and follow me on social media, and definitely if you know me in real life, y'all know my story. Y'all know where I came from. Y'all know I've taken shoes off my feet, jackets off my body, shirts off my body, and giving them to people. Ties, bow ties off my neck, and giving them to people. Shoes off my feet, yeah, off my feet, and giving them to people. I'm not, again, that ain't saying nothing to brag. I'm just saying, like, that's my character. People know my character. That's why I always laugh every blue moon when like some new person come along, and try to hate a little bit. It's cute. I smile a little bit, and when I'm in the mood, I'll give them a light jab. You know what I'm saying? Because years old, I'll be 47. Games is what I don't play, and my name is something that I cherish, because you only get one name, and I built my name as a man, through a lot of sweat, tears, pain, losses, gains, more losses, and more gains. And I don't let nobody play with my name. You can come on and play about the car, you can play about clothes, you can play about my shoes, you can play about a lot of stuff, man. We ain't playing my name though. Not at all. And I think any other man would say the same thing. Don't play about that. Your reputation, man. Your reputation, you gotta protect that. Just like you protect your family. Like this. Speaking of social media, man, social media is great. It is a great place. I've met so many wonderful people, man. But you gotta understand, everything you see is not real. So there's a lot of people out here looking like success, but they're not. They got 5 cars, but they're leasing all 5 cars. It's a mirage. Every time you see them, they dripped in this and dripped in that. But they don't own a house. You understand what I'm saying? But your mind, you're trying to live up to their standard of having every car and got a fancy crib and all of that. But they don't own nothing. But you're feeling down because you don't have what he got. Bro, he don't have that. You know what I'm saying? Don't compare yourself to nobody else, man. You don't know what's behind the doggone picture they just posted. Just scraped up enough money to make the car note. Just scraped up enough money to pay the rent, when he could have been buying a house, could have bought a duplex and rented out the other side, but he or she too busy trying to front for the gram. So they want a high rise in Manhattan instead of maybe living in New Jersey. You know what I mean? Yeah, and this is, I like this part too. This is on my street, so I just turned on my street. Now this is hole number 4. You hit the ball over the water, over to the green, and you putt if if it makes it over the water. And my house is right here in front of it. If y'all know me, y'all see me do videos in my backyard or my back porch sometimes, and that's what it is. That's what it is, man. Y'all done been with me the whole, well, some of y'all been with me for the whole ride, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Back this thing in. Boy, I tell you, these folks cut the grass so good. When I tell you, I used to cut my own grass, but time is money, and I need that time to focus on my money. So I don't cut my grass anymore. Get it cut every 2 weeks. When I tell you, they put the best line on it. Oh, they put the best line on it. Ring, there's motion at your front door. That's me backing up. All right, y'all, man. That's all I got, man. I'm gonna go in the house with this. Hey, New York, I appreciate you, man. No, real talk, I appreciate you. Hey, Chess Holmes, I appreciate you, man. I don't know who else is in here right now, but I'm sorry that I couldn't read all the comments. ATG732. Let me see. Terry Haney, Courtney. I see you, Courtney. Real New York. Yeah. Trill. Trying to catch all the Daily Grind family. Yeah, all the folk up in here, man. Fast Gatto, Jaren Brown, Dawn Frazier. What did she say? I've never seen that name before. I'm retired from the government for 8 years now. Everybody who's still working is ready to go, especially with the administration. Yeah, so many changes going on with the administration and just the world with the coronavirus and stuff going on, man. The work environment is so different, man. Yeah. So for my mental health, my physical health, for my family, I quit my job. That's real talk. This ain't with no clickbait. Y'all know how the YouTubers do. I'm a YouTuber too. And nothing wrong with having a title and a thumbnail that makes people want to click it. But when they click it, can 95% of that be in there? Can I get 95 for my YouTubers that's listening? When y'all make y'all thumbnails so appealing, and you should, and your title appealing, can I get about 95% of what you said to be in the video? That's all I'm asking. Because if you say new car alert, and it's a picture of a new Corvette C8, and then I watch the video, the only time I hear new car is you talking about, getting a new car. You didn't get it. Taking delivery. Oh snap, he's taking delivery of So I'm watching the video, I'm like, oh man, because I love to see people winning. So I'm like this. ATG, no doubt. And somebody else is buying a car and he watching that person take delivery of the car. I said, I thought you was, never mind, I thought you was taking delivery of the car. Saying goodbye to 2 of my cars. Oh man, he's selling his cars? Or are they taking his cars? Man, that joker just going to get them wrapped. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tripping, man. Like, come on, man. Just say, hey man, I'm about to send my car to get it wrapped. New wrap alert. Hey, there you go. Folks still watch the video, man. But, when you talk about you got a BMW i8 delivery, and I watch the video, and it's I'm looking at my Corolla, and it's a 2010 Corolla. Come on, man. That's that ain't the move, man. You got a Corolla. You said it was gonna be an i8, but it's a Corolla. So, all right, now I'm done venting for sure, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. I'm all about positivity, motivation. IG, make sure y'all hit up Car Talk TV. That's me and my boy Car Show Rail. That's our new adventure. We're trying to bring the car community together. That's the only goal, nothing else, man. I don't want no glory out of it. I just want to bring people together, interview some of your favorite YouTubers and some of your favorite car enthusiasts, man. And I want to take it to the highest level possible. I want to unite and link up with other folk that are like-minded, trying to just bring folk together on that same wave, man. I'm not trying to be better than nobody. That's all I'm trying to do. Yeah, Car Talk TV tomorrow. Yeah, 5 o'clock. We're interviewing Wuri Uzumaki. Yeah, Wuri Uzumaki, man. He got a dope Challenger, man, with a custom wrap on it, man. And y'all can see it on my Instagram, man. So we'll go live on Car Talk TV at 5 o'clock tomorrow, man. But I'm gonna go in here and eat these tenders, man. I appreciate y'all, man. It's your man, Evapors. Y'all know what we do around here. We swipe up. Ew.